Always spell check those and check for meaning before you download it. So now I'm going to have to go back to my layouts and fix this one. But that's a pretty simple fix. So then I'll go back and get one. I'm going to snag one more. I'll go back to this one. Snag one more here. Come on, I wanted that up there. Layouts. It's my Pinterest layouts. And what I've been using, particular layout that I've been using for all of my Write 28 Days Challenge photos. And so anyhow, I have a variety of things. Maybe we'll try one more. Go to stock photos. Kind of like this hand. No, I don't like that hand. Yeah, I like that one better. So this one here, I'll say how to I'll just say how to increase your writing productivity. We'll download it. And if you remember, I still on my clipboard have my snippet with the hashtags already added. Down here I've already copied and pasted that. And so then I'm going to go over here to Document, and I'm going to select Categories. I'm going to add the tags. Growth, SEO, this does have to do with SEO. Workflow, goals, blogging hacks, blogging basics, and then I'm going to copy and paste. Whoops, I had copied and pasted something else. I think I'm going to add goals to this one. That makes it better anyhow. So then I'm going to set my featured image. So to do that, I just go over here to downloads, and I can select, make sure I got them right. So I want that one, and that one, not that one, and that one, and that one, okay. So I want this one, this one, this one, this one. I'm going to put all of these into my media library. And I've purchased something called Tasty Pins, which is a plugin that kind of changes what it looks like over here, that you will have the basic Pinterest text, the alt text, the title, and the description on your regular WordPress site. So that's what you want to fill in on yours. This one allows me to do a Pinterest title, and I try to make the Pinterest title match whatever the text on the graphic art is. So how to then it's just a matter of copying and pasting, and right here on the title I want to change it to increase, I'm going to use increase and establish, alternating on each graphic. And then I'm going to do this for the next one. Wasting time. Again here, and this one is a good one for using the word establish. And here I put in the pin description. This one says, I might come back to that one later. Increase rating activity. And once again, you notice I'm just pasting my snippet in there over and over again because that saves time. And even though these aren't Pinterest graphics, I still fill in all the same information just in case for some reason Pinterest pulls that. And you notice that the first one I did kind of shows up on the end of my list here, and this is the one that I'm going to use for my featured image. So click on featured image and that pops it in right here, so it's in the correct place. And then I will go back up to the top of the page and I'll click right here, add an image, go to my media library. Everything is already filled in over here, so all I have to do is select. And then I'm going to center it. Then I'm going to change this memory jogger to a headline and then change the text. I'll just say the power of okay, and sometimes I have to ignore Grammarly because I know what I'm talking about, but obviously Grammarly doesn't. So I go down here, change this into text, and then this is word by word what my workflow is. And let's see, I think I'll add my Pinterest graphic in here somewhere. So I just click on image, go to my media library, and I'm going to choose one that doesn't already have the same graphics. So this one here is the one with my third option of wording. It says how to increase your writing productivity. And over here on the side, I can shrink it down to 50% so it kind of fits in there nicely. And so I'll go through and do my little Grammarly check. And I'm going to leave that here. Like I said, sometimes I ignore Grammarly, sometimes she finds actual mistakes. And I kind of disagree with her on whether or not that should be capitalized, but we'll go with what she says. And I just realized that I forgot to put a tweet in here. So I'm going to add a tweet right about here. So we'll change this to 17 and add, and then I have to change this to 18 and this one to 19. I just learned in a podcast I was listening to that 9 is a comforting number, so if things end in 9, that's good. So hopefully this will be a comforting workflow for you to watch because I have 19 steps. So I think on my tweet I'll put it right here because I don't have a graphic or anything. So Better Click to Tweet is my favorite one to use. And then I'm going to go down here to this little button, and that allows me to choose which graphics get pulled by social media. So this will pull that one, and I cut and paste my little snippet that's still in the hopper there, and I click over here, and I don't want to use the same graphic, I want to use a different graphic. So I click on that whiter one, and the snippet is fine. And now I go over here to document, and I don't want to publish it yet. I'm going to publish it later because I still have to go back and upload the video that I'm making of me showing you my workflow and the post about workflow. So I'm going to schedule that for 7 o'clock at night. That's the time of day I've been scheduling all of these posts. And I'll click schedule. And I put my snippet here one last time. Sometimes it's a little long, so I have to cut stuff out, but this one looks like it's okay. And I'll click on schedule. And I'll copy that link, and then I'm going to put it into my little database, and there you have it. That is my workflow for writing a post. I hope it's been helpful for you, and hop on over to the blog. If you're seeing this on YouTube, you can find me at anitaojeda.com. That's ANITAOJEDA.com. I'd love to share more tips with you. Have a great day.